Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Hope you had your breakfast, your coffee, and you are ready to trade today. All right, so let's go over our watch list really quick. Get the scanner. MTP is our top gainer. MTP is 9 million in float. Okay, so this is one of our lowest floats. Let me see what MTP looks like. Okay, MTP coming from $2. Here's my daily chart here. All right, so MTP has room to go to 370. Oh, it's already hit 390. Whoa. All right, so next week up, we have 428 on that area. 428, 430. That is where we can hit next. We need to break pre-market high of 390. All right, and then we got pre-market low of around 274. Okay, so if we want to see 430, we need to break 390. So far, we need to hold this uptrend. My idea is coming down, so maybe we'll come and test the support around 294 and then crawl back up. We'll see where we go from there. Next stock on the watch list, Apop. Apop is the lowest float. Apop has it's a 3 million float, so it's low float. So I have Apop here on the daily. We have room to run to about 545 to about 647 is where I have some resistance here. Okay, so that's where we can go up to. We are breaking pre-market high here. Actually, no, that's where it opened. Pre-market high was, it is now going to be 545 if we stay. Okay, so that's going to be pre-market high because we're still in pre-market. Unless we make a new high. And we have room to run to 648. 648, right? And then the pre-market low is going to be here at, oh, we're making another pre-market high. All right, doesn't want to wait for us. Now, I'm going to tell you something about Apop. Okay. Apop is known to spike and give everything back. All right. It's just a pop. Just what it says. It's just a pop. So, as long as I've been trading, Apop does that. So it pops and then it gives everything back. So don't stay stuck holding this or back holding Apop. It's known to give all its gains back. Okay. So that pre-market high is not going to be any good now. We're going to have to move it because we now got a new pre-market high. So we'll change it right now. All right. So next one on our watches is KULR. which is this one right here. This one has just been soaring down. We have room to run to about 331. Okay, so am I on the right one? Yeah, it's been coming down. 542. Yeah, let me remove this here. Okay, pre-market high is gonna be 542. All right. So we need to get up there. We're gonna have resistance here around 395. All right. So if we break 395, we can have potential to chase that pre-market high. And Apop is popping now, so 648 is gonna be my target. um. What's the float here? The flow is 56 million on this one. So the two lowest floats going to be Mtp and Apop. Those are the ones you want to be watching. They're going to have more volatility. And then we have CLSD. CLSD. It's going to have room to run. Okay, we got a high 540. So, yeah. Doesn't have very much room to go. So, $6, 594 previous high. So let's go to 594. Oh, what happened? $594. Okay. That is my target. And then these are going to be some support areas. Let me remove this one. Okay. All right, 3 minutes before the market opens. Okay, let's watch AMD here. All right, guys, so that's what I'm watching. Let's be ready. Okay, watch this trend line on CLSD. We break above. I want to see if we can get 550. Okay, market's open. Okay.
S&P futures are moving higher after the open.
Apop hitting $6. Break of 6. We got 648.
VINO halted on a circuit breaker. Victor India November Oscar. Gaucho Group Holdings. Gaucho and LVH enter agreement to develop joint Las Vegas project as VINO.
Okay, there goes CLSD breaking.
Industrial average down 0.1%. S&P 500 up 0.1%. NASDAQ composite down 0.7%.
Okay, and Apop. Let's go. Let's hit our target.
Times reporting Warner Music to buy David Guetta's catalog for over $100 million. That's WMG, Whiskey Michael Golf.
Okay, really nice here on Apop. Give me 575. Let's go. It's 34. See if we can get 48.
Shares of Nike off the lows now 129.08, getting a downgrade at OTR to a mixed from positive. That's November Kilo Echo.
Mtp not doing much. Okay, CLSD, MACD hasn't even crossed on the thing. So let's see if we can hit 575 and then $6. Okay, there's my day starting to cross now. Apop, we quite didn't hit 648.
WATT, Whiskey Alpha Tango Tango, Energus, filing for 2 patent applications, charging pad with guiding contours to align an electric device on the charging pad and efficiently transfer near field radio frequency energy to the electronic device. That's WATT. Also another patent, wireless power receiver with a transistor rectifier. That's WATT. Whiskey Alpha Tango Tango. Shares of Energus getting a pop here. WATT.
CLSD wants to close to that $6.
CODX, Charlie Oscar Delta X-ray, CODX, Salt Lake City Tribune, with an article dated today. Says SEC investigators made inquiries about COVID-19 tests sold by Utah company. According to the Salt Lake Tribune, Code Diagnostics, through tests Utah sought help from Senator Romney's office for needed approvals from federal regulators. That's Charlie Oscar Delta X-ray, CODX. Shares of Code Diagnostics dropping to $8 at the low, now at $8.16. Coming up at 10 a.m., the U.S. leading index and EIA natural gas storage at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time.
Here's CLSD. Hitting our target there. Apop didn't quite hit 648. We hit 634. Remember what I said about Apop? It tends to give everything back, so you need to be careful with Apop. And now we're getting us into the downtrend. CLSD basing to $6.
MAT, Mattel, JP Morgan out with a note on Mattel regarding NFTs. It says the New York Times reported this morning that next Tuesday, Mattel will offer 3 pieces of digital art in the form of NFTs for auction on its Mattel Creations website as part of its Hot Wheels NFT Garage series. The works will feature classic cars from its archive Twin Mill, Bone Shaker, and Diora 2. That's MAT, Mattel, Michael Alpha Tango. Mattel shares are popping here $20.24 on volume, up about 1.5%. UTME, U-Time halted on a circuit breaker at 52.48, down 11% now. That's Uniform Tango Michael Echo.
Okay, Apop going back down. Everything after hitting those highs, giving everything back.
WRAP, Wrap Technologies, officers deploy Bowler Wrap to help prevent suicide by cop attempt in Ohio. That's WRAP. AGMH, Alpha Golf Michael Hotel, AGM Group halted on a circuit breaker at the high, $18.20. MAT, Mattel shares off the highs now 1983, hit a high of 2030 earlier on that NFT news being circulated. Note from JP Morgan, seeing the June 20 calls active now on Mattel, MAT. AMC shares ticking higher here, 55.11. Alpha Michael Charlie trading just about flat now for the day. AMC. BlackBerry also ticking higher, trading up about 2.5%. BB. AGMH, Alpha Golf Michael Hotel. Shares resumed the high $19.55 on Alpha Golf Michael Hotel AGMH. U.S. leading index plus 1.3%. That's in line with estimate. WMT, Walmart invests in DroneUp, the nationwide on-demand delivery drone delivery provider. That's WMT. Shares of UAVS, Ag Eagle, spiking on that news. Shares of Vislink also spiking, VISL. Victor India Sandy Lima. EA Electronic Arts announcing Madden NFL 22. That's Echo Alpha. Supreme Court rejects Republican bid to strike down Obamacare. LOCO, Apollo Loco, also announcing first of its kind air loco drone delivery. LOCO, Apollo Loco.
I'm gonna put CLSD up here.
Pollo Loco launching the pilot with Tel Aviv-based drone startup Flytrex,
Facebook here,
which manufactures and operates automated drones that cruise at 32 miles per hour. CHPT, ChargePoint partners with Mercedes-Benz to launch Mercedes ME charging station. That's CHPT, Charlie Hotel Papa Tango. Seeing shares in some healthcare stocks, Cigna, CI, UNH, United Healthcare, getting a pop here following that headline on the Supreme Court ruling. Iran says closer to an agreement on nuclear deal than ever before. Crude bit volatile here on that headline. Crude ticking lower now. VCNX, Vaccinex, patent filing, treatment of cancer with a semi-foreign 4D antibody in combination with an epigenetic modulating agent. That's Victor Charlie November X-ray, VCNX.
Jay, what's up, man? About some Apple calls yesterday. What's Apple doing? Yeah, everything is bouncing off today. Really nice. Apple. Yesterday doing the opposite of what happens at 2 p.m. We had at 2 p.m. Let me pull up the chart. Hold on. Oh, we had this real nice. She came down to the downtrend. So you bought, yeah, because we had a reversal around 1. Yeah, close to 2. Everything started reversing. I remember I played some Tesla calls down here, and I wrote them up. So we had a reversal. Did you get in on that dip? Is that what you did? Plus market went up while the DXY spiked up. That's bullish. Let's transfer the dip to 129. Okay, so you got them on 129. Right here. Sweet. So market went up while DXY spiked up. Did you play any SPY?
TWTR Twitter mentioned there's a new long idea at the Bear Cave. That's Tango Whiskey, Tango Romeo, TWTR. Shares of Twitter popping to the high 61.34 TWTR.
Yeah, everything's popping up this morning. I had some Tesla calls as well to hold for today. Oh, and I was up nicely. I was up nicely on them, so I decided to take profit. I didn't want to risk anything going to Friday. Yeah, I like Tesla because it's a little bit more volatile. So since I played penny
Kroger
stocks.
executive says in Q2, company same-store sales will be in the range of a new guidance of -2.5% to 4%. That's KR Kroger.
Is I used to play penny stocks for a very long time. I kind of like that volatility in Tesla. It almost moves like penny stocks when you play contracts. So I'm able to scalp it really nice. And you know, when there's nothing in the penny stock market, I always come to Tesla. What else did you play, Jay? Just Spy? I mean, just Apple calls? And I have Apple long term. Let's see my average on that. So I got a 120 average on Apple. What did it come down to yesterday? Not low enough. Yeah, so in order for me to get more Apple, I need to get an average below 120. Take a look at them. F sale. I remember when the F sale was a penny stock. Yeah. We'll see what happens with F sale. Still has room to come down, in my opinion. As this downtrend. It's been downtrending. Some support right there at 8, and then if not, 7. Don't put an alert here just in case it comes down to this level. Then
AOMR, Angel Oak, shares indicated $18.75 and $19.25, priced at $19. That's AOMR.
X was breaking this downtrend. Let's have support around this area. Yeah, so $5 would be nice. Just down that area. So it goes straight down 22. Yeah, it could happen. Yeah, man. Okay, this was just kind of turning sideways. If this one breaks above this 405, let's have room to run of the 485. If it breaks below, I think it's going to come and see this 319 area. So above 405, you got room 485. Below 330, I would say below 350 area, you have room to come to that 319. So right now it's in no man's land. Have to wait and see which way it's gonna go. Besides, that's MND. So everything's kind of pulling back right now. Maybe we'll get some reversals during lunchtime. You done your research on MND? Yeah. Good thing, man. You always want to do some due diligence before you put your money in a stock long term. Or anytime you got to swing some. Where are you from, Jay? Are you from the United States? Oh, New York City.
Letter F, Ford acquires Electrify to provide Ford commercial customers with charging and energy management, terms not disclosed. That's letter F. Ford KEYS Keysight partners with 800 gigabit Ethernet ecosystem to demonstrate physical design validation solution. That's KEYS.
Texas.
Box announcing integration with ServiceNow to modernize legal workflows. That's BOX AOMR, opening at $18.75, priced at $19.
I'm from Texas, Jay. Yes, sir. Nice. I was looking to move out of Texas. What do you mean? You used to live in Texas?
CIDM, Cinedigm, naming a new chief operating officer of Cinedigm India.
Look at Apop, man. I said it in the morning. This thing is known to just pop and drop. Apop is just a pop. I remember the first time Apop got me a long time ago. I wrote it on my journal. I said I'm never gonna forget this name.
10 Uniform November Whiskey, Sunworks.
And sure enough, every time it comes
on some volume, SUNW.
On any type of PR, it just gets shorted. It gives everything back. Oh yeah. Listen, everybody's moving to Texas, man. People are leaving California. Elon Musk doing things over here with SpaceX. It's a great state, man. I've lived in Michigan before, and I lived in Georgia before. My parents were migrant workers, so I've been
Jim Cramer
a few states.
Well, I want the NEMIS to
traveling as a kid.
AMC and GME. They might want to consider AMD, not AMC, if it gets approved to buy.
So I got to experience
XLNX. That's AMD.
I got to experience different cultures.
8346 Alpha Michael Delta.
As growing up, so that was great. Made many friends in many different races all over the United States. So that was really cool.
U.S. proposing ban on Chinese surveillance cameras and other gear. Hikvision, Dahua, Huawei targeted in FCC proposal. That from Bloomberg.
Yeah. Texas is growing, man. A lot. Gosh, feels like good almighty. just waiting for a bigger pullback, man. Come on.
ETSY, Etsy, 171.69 at the high, up about 2.5% here. Picked from the Motley Fool.
Hey Jay, so do you I might have asked you this already, but do you work part-time and trade part-time, or how do you find time to do this?
Shares of Kodak, KODK, at the highs now. Up about 3.25% for KODK. Kodak.
And now you only trade, start driving. Cool soon. Start driving. Sweet. So you're gonna travel a lot doing some truck driving.
Moscow's mayor says situation with COVID-19 in Moscow is rapidly deteriorating. Moscow's mayor says we are likely facing new variants of the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Moscow says they are more aggressive and spread faster.
Yeah, I have some friends that are truck drivers. They do well. How are you gonna do it to trade? Are you gonna trade on the road?
VERI, Veritone, awarded U.S. patent for dynamic AI model orchestration. That's Victor Echo Romeo India, VERI.
That's awesome, Jay. Hey man, you're doing great. You know, keep it up. You know, I always tell, I have friends back from high school, and you know, they see me driving nice cars and stuff, and they always tell me, man, you're lucky. And I tell them, listen, I'm not lucky. It's just the choices that I take. uh you know, the choices that you take are gonna have a reaction, whether they be good or they be bad. You know what I'm saying? So the choices that I made, um, have brought, because I made good choices, they have brought me good results. So I mean, it's not luck. So if you make good choices right now,
White House COVID advisor
you're gonna
said cases and deaths are
reap
down more than
great
90%
results.
since last January.
That people don't understand that the
Late January,
things that you
and
do
lowest
today
level since the start of the pandemic.
will affect you the day of tomorrow. So you do good things, you work hard. You might not see results right away, but you know, the day of tomorrow, you will reap what you sow. So for every action, there's a reaction to the things that we do in life. And you know, I go back to my neighborhoods where I grew up, and you know, I pass by there with my friends and just doing the same old thing we were doing back in high school. You know, like, man, you need to change your lifestyle if you want something better for your life. There you go, man. That's what I'm talking about, Jake. Good for you, man. You're gonna do some great things. You just gotta keep it up.
Nano Dimension shares popping here to the high $8 now, getting some mention on separated Wall Street bets. White House COVID advisor Zane says low vaccination rates in some communities is a concern because of the Delta variant.
think Tesla wants to go hit that 618 resistance that we couldn't get through on Tuesday.
BLDE, Blade Air Mobility, Bravo Lima Delta Echo shares dropping here. Headline circulating from Business Insider, Blade CEO admits creating fake communication director. After that headline from Bloomberg confirming the source on it. That's BLDE.
AJ, does your family live there in New York with you? Or do you have family somewhere else? Okay, New York. You pretty much got raised in New York. Hey, don't forget to like the video. Give it a like. I don't think we have many people tune in today. You delete all your social media to start fresh friends. That's good, man. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You a lot of times, you get influenced by who you hang out with. I always tell people that want to become successful, and they're like, they ask me for advice, and I tell them, listen, the very first thing you got to do is change your lifestyle, change your friends, who you hang out with. If all the friends you have, all they like to do is just, be up to no good, just party. I always want to live the high life. I mean, if that's what you like, you're never gonna get away from that. You're never gonna live a different lifestyle. If you want to be successful, you gotta hang out with successful people. Network yourself with people that are successful, that are building wealth, and you learn from them. Your mentality begins to change, and your process and your way of thinking kind of changes, because whoever you hang out with, whether you like it or not, you become like them. And so, on the other hand, if you hang out with people that have wealth and success and are doing good things, you start to become like them. And so that's good, man, that you took that step of, faith, and you said, you know what, I don't want to have any communication with my old friends. Maybe they were not bringing me good things into my life, and I want to start fresh. Takes a lot of guts to make that move.
CDC Director Walensky says we'll present details tomorrow on about more than 300 confirmed cases of heart inflammation reported to the CDC and FDA and more than 20 million vaccinated young adults and adolescents. China stepping up antitrust inspections of internet firms.
Just making you high, man. What a beast.
$34 companies. Companies including ByteDance, Tencent, AGMH halted on a circuit breaker, Alpha Golf Michael Hotel, at the highs 2202. Shares up 50% now for AGMH. %51 now at the highs 2202, halted again on a circuit breaker, AGMH. S&P futures moving higher, 42.17, up 4 now.
Okay, approaching that 618 on Tesla.
206, Dow futures down 180.
That's where we have price resistance.
WRAP, Wrap Technologies moving a bit higher now, $8.95, up 45 cents, WRAP.
Okay, 618 here is going to be tough for Tesla. What a monster today. Good things are going to happen right here at 618. If it breaks, next resistance is going to be 623. But probably gonna try to get shorted here.
ENDP, Endo International, Endo Company Parts Sterile Products, given FDA approval. For micafungin, new formulation. That's ENDP. President Biden says U.S. Supreme Court decision on Affordable Care Act is a big win for the American people.
Wow, Tesla's just being bought on every single dip. Right in the 25 EMA like a champ. Wow, broke at 218. Unbelievable. I'm going to 423. I think we're gonna hit 623 at this rate. We hold that 618 support now.
Charlie Gasparino tweeting here says the sources inside the Federal Reserve say they will likely make an announcement today as to whether the central bank will be closed for Juneteenth, along with other federal offices. If so, U.S. banks may have to hastily close as well, which I am told is pretty difficult to do quickly. That from Charlie Gasparino.
Every dip just keeps getting bought right back up on Tesla. Seth, on what? My position on what, Seth? I have Tesla here, AMD, Facebook, And this is some penny stocks I was watching this morning. I've done nothing. Oh no, I'm not in anything yet. I mean anymore. So I'm a scalper. You know, I don't hold unless I'm swinging something, which I don't show on the screen when I'm swinging, because I don't look at them. I just once in a while I can see them on my screen. I have a watch list and I can see how they're doing. But these are day trades. Everything you see on my screen are day trades. Okay. And if you see I put these on the screen because I have signals here that you guys can use. The way the signal works is when you get the signal of the candle, below that candle is your stop loss. Or pH, we'll put it here since everything's doing nothing. Let's change for pH. Yeah, our pH is downtrend. If it breaks above that downtrend, it has to break. Hold on, let me look at the chart.
Company tweeting a few minutes ago on their Fleet 250 in-car video system. Delta Golf Lima Yankee.
Okay, so RPH has the VWAP. They're holding it down. Kind of in a choppier range right now. But if we break above this $17 level, we could probably see some upside. That's what I would wait for. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to hit again. A lot of these, they're momentum stocks, and you know, there's large groups like Reddit and stuff that get on them, and they, you know, they go up really big. So if you didn't catch the bottom, you kind of chase the top, but then you get caught holding a bag. So you gotta be careful with those stocks. It's gonna be tough to hit 70 again. Maybe in the mid 20s, possible. So with 1500, I would do a just my opinion, I would do like a cash account where you're not submitted to 3 day trades a week. On a cash account, you can trade as much as you want as long as you have cash in your account. So you divide that cash and only trade, because if you use it Monday, it won't be available till Wednesday, whatever you use. So you divide the amount you have, divided by 2. You can use half one day and half the other day, and then on Wednesday the other half will be available. And then when you use on Wednesday, the other on Friday, that other half will be available. So something that you can do, just an idea. Yeah, so do that. And I would just day trade and focus on small. Yeah, focus on small wins. Don't focus on home runs. Focus on small wins. They do add up. So the same strategy, as your account is growing, your wins are going to be bigger and bigger. It depends, what the stock is that you're trading. So this RPH. So with a small account, I will play anything under $5. This would be a little too big, because that would finish your account quickly. So I would focus, on going in and scalping, 20-40 cents on each play, on breakouts, and making $40-50, anything basically. And at the end of the week, you're gonna have a couple hundred more, and then the next week you'll have a couple hundred more. And the same strategy that you're playing, scalping just 20 cents, instead of making you now $20-30, now it's gonna make you double, because now you have more money. Your account has grown. Yeah, no, you can't short unless you do option puts on option accounts. You can then short. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. The brook trend on the 3-minute, but RPH is kind of choppy today. It's just up and down. So with these signals, you get in where the signal is, and then your stop loss is below the candle. So anything up below $16, that would be your stop loss. Hold on. Yeah, so an entry here on RPH, if you can get in around 1605, something like that. See if it comes down to around there. Yeah, 1610. 1610 or 1605, and then have a stop loss right below 1591. So, I mean, this is a stock that's above 16. So, on this one, you're gonna scalp more than 20-30 cents. You're gonna try to get a 50 to 75 dollar move. This is a way bigger stock. When I'm talking about getting scalps of 20, 30, 40 cents, or anything below $5. If you play something like this, you're gonna have to go in. You can't buy that many shares because of your account size. Yeah, so as long as you hold that 16 level, stop loss should be around 1690. You could have a move up to what's by a day, $18. Yeah.
SALM, Sandy Alpha Lima Michael, Salem Media announcing partnership with Dinesh D'Souza on new documentary. That's SALM. MAT, Mattel Creations announcing latest product drop featuring reimagined collectible toy inspired art with launch of first ever Hot Wheels NFT series. That's MAT. Press release now from Mattel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mattel off the lows now.
It's the same.
That's Michael Alpha Tango. PLTR, Palantir recognized with Amazon Web Services Global Public Sector Partner.
The thing is, like with RPH, you can give your shares so your money's going to finish quicker than playing a penny stock.
Shares of Salem Media getting up, spike to the highs initially following that press release. SALM, Sandy Alpha Lima Michael.
But keep that on watch. Just don't let it go below 1590. And if you get a great entry, your risk is very little, and your reward's a lot. So. All right, so it's 11 lunch hours. So don't forget to like the video, click subscribe, and click the notification bell so you're alerted when I go on pre-market. And other than that, we are good to go. Have a good lunch, and I'll see you guys mañana. All right, Seth? So we'll go ahead and watch also my video on how to use the VWAP and the 200 EMA on my channel. That will help you a lot as well. Other than that, I'll see you guys mañana. All right, adios.